After Sheikh Hasina's ouster, the focus is going to be on the interim government that will be formed. Bangladesh president has met service chiefs. This is the update coming in. Remember, yesterday in the press conference as well, the Bangladeshi army chief had said that the focus will be on forming an interim government.
Well, we have Muqtadir Rashid who is joining us right now. Rashid, a lot of developments there taking place in Bangladesh. Now, hours after the resignation of Sheikh Hasina, what happens now?
Apparently, I visited multiple places in the capital Dhaka, and it's almost calm and quiet, normal day life here. And now I'm visiting one of the biggest temple in Mirpur area, and I asked the people whether any minority been attacked here or the temple came under attack. So I saw a few youths, those who claim that they are students, and they are trying to protect this temple from any kind of attacks. That's why they are guarding here. And as you know, the students who are, claim and who revolt against Sheikh Hasina's regime, they already announced the name of their interim government chief, Dr. Muhammad Yunus, the Nobel laureate, and we are yet to get his formal announcement. I'm just it's the opposite of I'm standing just opposite of his official. This is the office of Grameen Bank, and no formal announcement we have received from Dr. Muhammad Yunus as yet. We are expecting from the government whether and who would be the next interim chief, or who would be the member of interim government. In the meantime, I visited a number of places, including the police station just opposite the temple of just opposite this temple, and we have seen this was badly burned, and you will not find anything. It's smoke is coming out of these buildings, the three-storied buildings, and it's I saw an APC which was used against the students that is burned to char, and that's absolutely charred. And there is no major violence is reported in Dhaka as of now.
There was a tragic escalation of violence during the protests, and several Hindu temples had also come under attack. You're saying that several local residents are also now around temples to protect them. Stay with us, Rashid. We'll come back to you for those updates because the suspense still remains about where Hasina is headed. She is, of course, headed to London. How long is she going to stay there? What is going to happen next? That suspense still continues.
Well, as far as Swan is concerned, seeing political comeback for Hasina, as far as according to sources, she is likely to head to London along with her sister, who is a citizen of the United Kingdom.
Yes, I have spoken to her. I spoke to her earlier today. She is safe. She's obviously in India. And thanks to your government. What can I say? She is very, very disappointed. She has worked so hard to turn the country around from what used to be a failing country, a corrupt country, a country of violence, and she has turned it into a middle-income state. It was considered a nation tiger. Last few elections, we have won by a landslide, and all our opinion polls showed we would win by a landslide, so we have popular support. Unfortunately, this is the minority, the vocal minority that has been using the student movement as an excuse to overthrow the government, and finally they've succeeded.
Right. Sajib Wazir Joy, let me also ask you, at the moment we are seeing a situation where there is a all-party government that is expected to come into power. You've also been told that we saw the formal announcement by the army chief that he would be sort of taking control of the situation there. Are there any real fears, A, when you look at the military taking over and the possibility of radical elements also getting a stake in the power there in Bangladesh?
Yes, I don't think the military wants to take over. I don't think the military wants to stay in power. The Bangladesh military is much more professional now. But the main concern is the radical element. What they're trying to do now, the country's in a state of anarchy, but more importantly, BNP Jamaat are hunting down all our party activists and leaders. And so what they want is, even if when there are elections, that the Awami League is crippled or cannot participate. And if that is because Awami League remains the largest party, Awami League remains popular. And so in a free and fair election, I think the Awami League would win again, and that is what they want to prevent. And if that happens, if the Awami League is somehow blocked from participating or crippled from participating, then of course Jamaat BNP will come to power, in which case, Bangladesh will become radicalized again. And there will no doubt be attacks on minorities. In fact, attacks have already started on minorities in Bangladesh.
Right, that really, of course, is a huge concern over here. What are you hearing as far as these attacks? Is it limited to certain pockets? Are there places of worship? Is it something that's happening at large? What is the information that you have on this aspect, Joy?
No, so far it has been nationwide. A lot of infrastructure has been attacked. A lot of homes, mostly people's homes, have been attacked. Of course, a lot of our party leaders' homes have been attacked. Parliament has been ransacked. Factories, you name it. Anything associated with the Awami League or minorities has been attacked so far.